most sort of remarkable memories of Vivienne, and how should we remember her?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I just wanted to thank Zita and Christie's for organising this, because Zita's done an amazing job, and her team here, and also Christie's. Yeah, give them a round of applause, because we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be able to raise money for these organisations if it wasn't for Christie's, and also their generosity in not taking any commission, which is quite unusual. So first of all, I've known Vivienne for several decades, and of course working with Vivienne was always interesting, and I have to say that I remember once I was interviewing her at Latitude. We were in the green room beforehand, and I said, Vivienne, I want to talk to you about your life and blah blah blah. And she said, no, I'm just going to give a 1-hour speech about fracking. And I said, within 5 minutes everyone will have left Vivienne. It doesn't matter, I need to get my point about fracking. Anyway, we got on stage, and I said, and I had to distract her, so I said, Vivienne, what was the first act of rebellion? And she said, when I was 4 years old, I went into the boys' toilet. And it was like that immediately she started off. So I mean, she was campaigning for gender-neutral toilets in 1945. But you know, that was Vivienne, and there are so many wonderful memories of working with her. But she was just so extraordinarily creative, because we did a lot of work together to protect the Arctic. You know, as the Arctic melted, oil companies wanted to go into the Arctic to drill for more oil and gas, which would have caused more climate change, it would have melted more. And we worked together from about 2012. First of all, she designed a t-shirt, Save the Arctic, with Andreas, her husband. She put on a fashion show called Save the Arctic. And many of the fashion shows, if you look at that time, 12, 13, 14, 15, they're all called Stop Ecocide, Climate Revolution, Join the Dots, War and Peace. You know, she had all these fashion shows. They were always there to campaign and to get her message across. That was absolutely central. But this t-shirt was kind of very interesting, because she had it at this fashion show, and then she got Andy Gotts, who was a very famous sort of fashion photographer, to take it, celebrities wearing, say, the t-shirt. And it took 18 months to find everyone from George Clooney to Kate Moss to Naomi Campbell